Hello, this is Micah with New Day Realtor Group. This is a consulting group. I'm doing these videos to try to help you guys with your real estate needs. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to want to know 6 questions. I'm going to give you guys 6 answers on what you should look for in hiring your realtor. Okay. First thing that I would say is when you go and you start calling places, definitely call places. Don't go buy a postcard coming in the mailbox or anything like that where someone says, I sold your home. Do not do that. That person could be in the business a month. What I would say, call offices, whether it's RE/MAX, Keller Williams, Berkshire, Century 21. Go for your big league type companies. I would ask for 10 years of experience, in my opinion. You could get away with 3 to 5 years. The more years experience, probably the better. There's going to be some agents in there, and if they got 10 years more experience, well, they've been able to last in the business, and they may be even heavy hitters, which is a good thing for you. The second thing I would ask would be, how many houses have you sold in the last 6 months? Now, not only are you going to ask that, but you're going to ask for proof of that from the MLS. You're going to want them to have a printout of an MLS sheet showing their home sales over the last 6 months, because they will BS you. Realtors are, a lot of them, I hate to say it, they are salespeople. A lot of them, they're like used car salesmen, a lot of them. So unfortunately, we're not living in times like our grandparents where your handshake was as solid as oak. You're going to want proof. You're not going to want someone just to sit in your house looking pretty or handsome telling you that they're selling all kinds of homes. The other thing I would say is, what percentage of the asking price are you getting when you're selling the homes? This is another thing that they can show proof of when they show you the MLS. So you're going to want the sheet showing where the price of the home was the asking price and then what it ended up selling for. You are going to want to see that, guys. You want to see it visually. Again, don't just listen to somebody sitting across your table piping tales out of school. Another thing here, how much money will you be spending to market my home on a weekly basis? So basically you're asking, how much money are you going to be spending a week to try to sell my home? You are then going to say you will be willing to show proof of that on a weekly on what you're spending, whether it's Facebook ads, cards. You're going to want to know what they're spending on a weekly, because chances are most of them aren't spending any money, and you're not going to want to hire that agent, because most of them, all they're doing is they're just throwing you on the MLS and hoping for the best, which 95% of homes do sell on the MLS. The other thing I would say, what is the lowest? I had to write these down, guys, because I'm in a hurry, but this is good information and the video is very short and sweet. What is the lowest that you will go on your commission? Of course, that is always an interesting conversation. A lot of realtors, they're going to come back with rebuttals when you do this whole commission thing. I could even shoot a video for that, because I used to practice at Keller Williams for this, where they have this whole script where somebody says, well, how low are you willing to go? And they basically come back and forth with you with, just a rebuttal to make it sound good. And well, it's about value and so forth, which is BS. So you're going to want to know that. And once you do say that about the commission on who they'll be hiring, say you want to know that for the other agents that you're going to be comparing them to, that you're going to be interviewing next, which puts a little bit of pressure on them. Okay? If they say 6% or something like that, just say absolutely not. I'm not paying 6%. I'm not paying that kind of money for someone to sell my home. And you'll have a few that will be like, well, then I'm not going to do it, or whatever. Or they'll try to keep in contact with you. They'll be smart and they'll just say, well, I'll lay back and I'll follow up with them and see how the end of their interviews go. Agents that are successful will do that, but give or take, they will break down and go low. I know one of the biggest agents in Keller Williams, they just did a 4% commission on a home. The guy was like, absolutely not. He stuck to his guns, which most people don't, because they think it's this going rate. No, the going rate is what you were willing to pay. And most of them aren't doing anything anyways but sitting back waiting for the phone to ring to sell your house, and they're having a little contract filled out. That's it. So definitely stick to your guns on that. Well, guys, I just wanted to put that out there real quick. We're going under 5 minutes. And if you have any questions, go ahead and inbox me. Please hit the like button and subscribe. And I do consulting work. I can literally show you how to sell your home for $495. And yes, you will have agents coming right to your home with their clients, and you won't be paying any of these crazy percentages. So if you need any help, or if you have any other questions about anything, please inbox me. Hey guys, make it a great day.